Warning, the content you're about to watch might be so relatable that you just might get annoyed.
Just like everyone, I get annoyed too. So I'm gonna run down the top 7 things that annoy me the most. Starting with at number 1, the phone charging dilemma. This happens late at night when your phone is low and then you decide to plug it in and then you go to bed sleeping peacefully, knowing that when you wake up you will find your phone is 100%. Just to wake up and find that it wasn't charging and it's even less than the initial percent you left it with. This makes me feel so frustrated knowing that you can't do anything about it. I just feel like throwing the phone away. At number 2, it's micromanagement. It doesn't make sense telling someone to go do something that they already know they're going to do. What do you think that they don't know what they're doing? So there was this one time I woke up at the bad crack of dawn so I can show my mom what a responsible son I was, so I can help out with some chores. So I went in the kitchen and then found a buttload of dishes waiting for me. I was like, you know what, I'm going to handle it. Just before that, I had heard a notification on my phone. While I was checking the notification on my phone, I looked up and saw my mom looking at me with a devil stare. You are a very lazy child. You just wake up and go on your phone. Can't you help out with some chores? Go do the dishes. I was literally on my way to do the dishes, and then she told me. Now I didn't feel like I was just doing the dishes because I wanted to. Now I felt like I was being controlled like a tiny little puppet in her fingertips. It left me so frustrated that the only thought in my mind was just grabbing her and just tossing her off a cliff. And number 3, borrowing. This happened to me mostly in high school. I would borrow someone an eraser in class and they would use it, and after they are done using it, instead of returning it, they would just leave it on the flipping desk as if it's theirs, and you can clearly see that they're done and you're not returning it, which kind of makes you distracted. You even stop writing because you want your thing back so badly, but you don't want to say anything, which kind of leaves you annoyed. You just wanna scream as loud as possible. Honestly, this got my blood boiling so much during high school. At number 4, using my things. Everybody at home knows that I would like to share things like utensils, especially cups and spoons. Like I have my own cup which no one is allowed to touch. If you touch it, I dare you, you will suffer the consequences. So this one time, one of my close friends in class had asked if he could use my water bottle to drink water. So I permitted him, gave him the bottle, and he put his mouth where I put my mouth, chugging it down like he had never drunk water. And when he gave it back, it was covered with water and saliva everywhere. I'm not sure if he was licking it or trying to French kiss. I don't know. Like, come on, dude, respect other people's stuff. After that, I just left him to keep my water bottle. At number 5, series skippers. These are the worst. To anyone who knows me, I love watching series. Series are like a bunch of bricks lined up, slowly going up and up and up until you finally reach your reward. For normal people, this is how we watch series. First season builds on to the next, into the next, into the next, and you finally have the final. See, a simple straight line. Now there are some people out there with no brain cells in their stupid heads that decide to just randomly go about, like starting season 3, then go to season 4, and then go back to season 1, 5, and end up missing season 2 in the process. Like, why? Why? Who? Number 6, personal space. So this one time, I went to run some errands at our local convenience store. So I was lining up. While standing in the line, I could hear the guy behind me breathing, and I noticed that there wasn't enough space between us. Then there was more space in front of us. So what I decided to do was move an inch forward so I can have some breathing room, and he moved forward again. So what I decided to do, I was like, you know what, let me move a bit more. And then he moved as well. So I thought maybe he might have thought the line was moving. So I decided to move one last time. And guys, guess what he did? Like, come on, guess what the hell he did? He decided to move. Come on, I just snapped, leaving all that space.
If you move one more step in front, I am going to snap you like a twig. Your breath stinks and I can hear you breathe. Shut your mouth.
Is what I wanted to say, but I couldn't say it because, I respect other people and I'm a kind person. At number 7, small talk. They're just those people who don't love silence. At every moment they want to be talking, even if you're a stranger. Come on, like they're always trying to force down a conversation, though you really don't want to talk to them. So there was this one time I was at the college about to check the programs that they offer. While enjoying the awkward silence, the dude to my right decided to start up a conversation. This was one of the top 5 weirdest conversations I've ever had. Hey man, what program are you applying for? I don't know yet. I'll have to check. Oh really? You tell me you came all this way and you already don't have a program in mind. Come on. I'm gonna check the forms so I can see. Man, you have to be joking. That's weird. What program are you applying? Well, before my dad died 3 years ago tragically in a car accident, he told me to pick whatever I want and I just want to be like him. So I'm going to become a car engineer. So now I live with my auntie. Okay. Come on, I didn't ask you to bring up your family trauma. That's weird, man. Just keep that information to yourself. Like, I didn't want to know that. So in my mind, there were only 2 thoughts to getting out of that conversation. My first idea of getting out of this conversation was to climb onto the highest floor and then just jump off the window, getting ready, brace for impact, and just hit the ground, hoping that I would still be alive and just dust myself off. My second option was to jump onto him, just choking him and rip out his vocal cords so he can never talk again. Just joking, I would never jump off a window, but choking him, 50-50. Moral of the story, always try to make people around you feel comfortable, even if you're not comfortable yourself. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to go in the comment section and tell me which of the 7 that you can relate with. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I have finally reached 100 subscribers and it has given me a lot of confidence to keep animating. So I'll keep posting more videos and I'll make them better and better.